Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another New Vegas stream, part 3. So, before we begin, I would just like to let you guys know that I did not realize I didn't have DLC, so I did have to go back in and buy them. So we do have all of our DLCs again. So that will give us some more to do once we get into the actual game before we do those. Because I want to make sure that we are prepared to take on the fight. But that is not going to be for a while. So the DLCs we will definitely be doing last. So with that being said, let's get back into it and get back into our music. And if you guys remember from the last stream, we left off in Novak. We had also gotten a new sheriff for Prim, and I have been working on my repair skills to hopefully get Eddie as a follower. There's our classic pack items, and our caravan packs mercenary. Alright. So now that we actually have the stuff I was hoping to get. Let me just make sure not to... Oh, Jesus. That gave me a lot of weight. We are definitely overcomers, so we definitely need a merchant to get rid of some of this. So it is definitely good to be back. Oh God, this is going to be painful. Yeah, no kidding. I'm only carrying 300 pounds of weight. You know what? I know where we can go. Let's go sell to this guy over here at the dino shop. I'm sure he's got some caps you can give us for some of our now useless weapons.
Careful, they got spies all over.
I forgot how much these packs give you in your inventory and overwhelm you. So I think we're going to go ahead and sell all of our junk though, because I don't think we're going to be using that right now. Probably should have picked up all that extra stuff. Oh my God. It's so painfully slow. Alright, sir.
Welcome back.
Can I get wares?
Sure thing. Have a look.
So we're gonna get rid of all of our junk that we don't need. Most of our weight is this stuff. Hey, binoculars. Alright. I like that. Okay. So this, we'll give him this. Give them that. We'll keep that one. Get rid of this one. case. And let's get... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. Okay, that's a rifle. Ah, that's a good one. We'll give him that. Let's do... I'm not wearing anything super heavy. That. With that, that's ridiculous. We still have all of our caps too. Oh, that's great. I just robbed this poor man blind.
Come back.
Appreciate you, sir. That's been taken care of. Wait. And this is a much better pistol, so we're definitely going to be using that. We'll keep the recharge rifle here. You guys are going to notice I have a very specific way of setting up my inventory. And I do so for a very good reason. But that drastically dropped our way down, so that's... I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, so much better. I need to find someone else I can gouge out of their money. So, to do that, let's go ahead and head back to Primm. And go get our companion, assuming our repair skill is high enough.
Primm wimped
Oh,
out and
yeah.
accepted NCR.
Oh yeah, we got our companion, let's go. Hello, Eddie. Good to see you, buddy. And what's nice about Eddie is you can use him to make ammo. Stim packs, doctor bags, weapon repair kits, you can convert ammo, and you can make things like this. So Eddie is an amazing companion to have, so keep that in mind. He also makes weapons too, so you got bottle cap mines, knives, gas bombs, satchel charges, things like that. So it's a huge huge blessing to have him.
You got that old... Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best... Sure, I'll... Don't... Heard it was you brought the law. Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you...
Oh, sweet. I can even get a discount. Alright, we'll play Gauntlet. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's give him this. I'll keep that. The only reason we're keeping the jumpsuits is because there's a quest where you can give false suits to someone in the strip. So that's the only reason we're not getting rid of those. Let's get some more 20 gauge. Let's see if he's got any 5.56 in him. It's not.
Another satisfied customer.
There we go.
Yeah, bye.
Hello there. Dennis.
Darn, I need red scorpion glands. I don't have the proper stuff to fight those things, though. Unfortunately. Right there. Nice shot, Eddie. Alright, I got you. Thank you, Liddy. Again, amazing companion to have. Let's see if we can go talk to old Lady Gibson and see if we can get a bit of intel on our friend here.
So, you're back. Now, the way. Happy to do it.
Alright. Cards, I'll take those. Take those impacts. Ooh. Tempting. But no.
Thanks.
That's right.
Take care now.
Now this should trigger a conversation here.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force. I bought Duraframe Subject E, both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire Armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
So, there's that. Now that quest is started. Now, as we have Eddie along with us on our journey, certain keywords will trigger those events, which could potentially get us some good stuff. So, we're gonna keep on that. Oh, didn't see our rangers.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you... See, you've got 3 days to improve your... Haven't... Crap.
Bring it, bitches. Asshole. Yeah, crippled my arm. Wasn't very nice. come on, open up the pit, boy. Thank you. You're just gonna stand there and let me shoot you? Can I shoot, please? Ouch. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. My gun was not willing to fire, so that kind of screwed me on that one. Either way, we're not letting our guard down these assholes, so. I still got plans to go over there and take care of Steve, because I want that Euclid C Finder weapon. I know
Since you
exactly
haven't
where to
pissed
get it.
yourself,
You know
3.
what? You take your 3 days, you can kiss my ass. You're lucky I don't shoot your ass. I'm not wasting my own morning. I'm definitely not straighten up my act. I'm going to keep right where I'm at. Excuse me, stream is having that's fingers. One second. Let's go and disguise up real quick. I just want to get the combos out of the way with Eddie Bowen here.
This is a restricted area. Or you're... No need. We already have it. There should. We had a real... Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. They had some... Later.
am indeed. I took a wrong turn. So let's go this way. Oops.
Who the hell are you? Ah, shit. Aw, man. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends... Well, but the mirrors... Trouble is, most of the control... And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed two...
I wonder why.
They want me to make an
NCR
omelet,
stupid.
but I can't break any... There's... Hey. Well, hey, if it needs to go to the... But... Like, one time I imagined they were a cook. They asked me... That big knob there makes it...
It's unusual to see a new face here. I see. Interesting. You're right. I'm still passionate about my work, though. I'm in the Followers of the Apocalypse. How about you? Then for everyone's sake, I hope... I've studied it all my life. Humanity, we took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge. By all means. For us, so parting was inevitable. We're scattered. Other than that, I know Dr. another man. Good.
Rude. we will have to come back for this later. Then we can advance this quest at a later time. First, those correct. Oh, that's the quest. Well, let's just go ahead and continue to our quest. You are still standing there. What? Hit myself on that. I forgot I have my boomstick. Cowboy repeater. A nice little rifle. I'll take it, actually. Oh, shit. Oh yeah. Got a new toy to play with. I need to heal up though. That's better. So, while we're continuing on our quest, heading to where we need to go, I also will let you know that probably after we do New Vegas, I will probably do Fallout 3, but I'm not sure yet. I have not decided. So that will be a decision made within due time. Damn. Oh, we got Vipers. I love this rifle. So many reasons. It's quite powerful. Repair this without it? I can repair that. I can. Alright. That's a big plus. Oh yeah, let me get this guy's off. Forgot I was wearing NCR armor. Oops. That's a blow by that's none of our interest. Those are blow flies, I think. So we're just gonna ignore that. We'll come back to this gas station later. My mission. So wait that. Yeah, I don't know. Look at what we got up here. But I don't want to kill this guy for his guitar and his mysterious revolver. Like that. Now I'm
Howdy
back
there,
to you.
partner. Oh, this whole thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that. Anything else you'd like to know? So long, friend.
I want your pistol. Give it to me. Oh, just wait. I don't plan on helping this trip. I plan on letting it fall. I am perfectly fine with that. So yes, if you are curious, we are doing an evil playthrough. So if at some point I decide I want to kill somebody, I'm probably gonna shoot him. And I wanted that mysterious revolver because that is the only one like that I believe that is in this game. It's so worth it. Oh, before you even go over there, let me grab this. There we go. Because I will be coming back here later for Veronica, who can get us into the Brotherhood of Steel bunker without having a bomb collar put on our name. So, and this is a perfect trade. Now there she is, standing right there all by her lonesome. For those of you, now, if you did not hear it, let me actually pull this pistol out and I'll actually show you what I mean. So, it's actually the coolest pistol. In my personal opinion, this is the coolest pistol I think that's in the game. And then when you sheath your weapon, oh yeah, That is awesome. I'm gonna piss Private Kowalski off. Watch that.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the battle. Oh no!
My goal is to destroy the NCR. For those of you who missed the last couple, by the way, couple streams, we are going to be joining Caesar's Legion on this stage. So we're not exactly good guys here. Sorry to intrude, Mr. NCR.
We've got a situation with some great... One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for no deaths, but not all the squad got it. Once the Great Khans have been killed... Normally, Alright. If we hear shooting... Good luck.
Might come back after you later.
What the hell? You're that... Don't have it. Then he stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's the good? We try to bribe him. Fine. I'm not afraid of a gunfight. Yeah, go on.
So, we're gonna help these boys. First... Let's go little... Put some more on repair. And... I'm gonna do this before I can think about doing this. I would never.
I'm getting real tired. Yeah, that's a pretty piece of work. Makes me wonder why you turn on the... Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as... He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. Yeah, go on.
Well, we are accepted by the Great Cons. Exactly what I wanted. Just I'll take your razor. Next stop, big city. Oh, hello, Victor. Wasn't it?
Fancy meeting you here, friend. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just... Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry. Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Now, the butler was, I really like Victor. I'm not going to be mean to him because I like having him as I like having his company. So, Victor's not a bad feller. A little eccentric, maybe, but... Let's go ahead and heal up that bit. Anyone after? No.
Morning.
Oh, yeah. We stopped. Let's get... Is he even down here? There he is.
Hi, mister. Oh. I can take off my... Some people say that it's a gift. I don't know which is true. This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Great. What do you want me to think about?
Thoughts.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. See you later, alligator.
Got a forecast just. Alright. I still wish I had the modded save for this a long time ago when I used to play this on 360. I had a modded save, but I unfortunately lost that save. But I'm alright with playing it legitimately. I'm alright with playing it both sides. It's definitely really fun. Really gives me a chance to kind of show you the game without, you know, having all the areas unlocked already and having infinite health. So it feels good to be doing it this way. Who are you? We're starting to go back. Well, it has definitely been a long journey, but we are closing in on New Vegas. Stop, discover this area real quick. Now, at some point, I will say that when we do get to the Brotherhood of Steel, we are going to milk them for everything they have, and then eventually kill them. So, be prepared for that in one of our the future streams. Be prepared for that one. Cannot wait to blow up that monorail station.
Is there something I can do for you? Bye.
No, that's just good now. Continuing our journey to Freeside.
Welcome, Sir Orman. All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site. I am ready to process our transaction.
That, give me this. Yeah. I want that. That is the rifle I want. Now this is a good weapon to have, which I'm going to get because I'm going to use this to sneak into the casinos. Which will be a huge help. So I need to get that. There we go. Now that I have
Come back and see us
gun,
again
I can
soon.
sneak into the casinos. I think I'll be okay. So let's actually put that in our hotbar. Alright, well folks, welcome to Freeside. I'll be back here later to talk to Mick and Ralph.
I've got you now. Now.
Is that it? Here you go.
Thanks, mister. Thanks, mister.
Mm-hmm.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph.
Alright, definitely going to be getting Rex as well, which is a Think of Rex as the dog meat of Fallout Vegas.
You look new to Freeside. Those the names? I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier out. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed, so the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. All right.
Okay, goodbye.
Yep.
Submit to a credit check. Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hey.
Stop.
Reach for the sky, mister. Sorry. I don't really... What? Bye.
I'll get you gun, actually.
Looking for a fix, man? Have a look, baby. I'm sure I'll
Maybe
hear about
later.
you again soon.
Definitely.
If you're looking for guns, talk...
See if I can get... Let me just do this number real quick. See what I have.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph. For Jack. Have a look. Why? Like I always say,
Take a break her. This one has Speech Magazine. Guess I didn't. No shots.
Hey, what can I get you? Take a gander. Take a gander.
No, that's not what I wanted.
I only offer... The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump. Okay. Thanks for stopping in.
If I can't... I'm very close. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and help the kings real quick. Might as well.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
So just kind of a little bit of a thing here. The Kings is a nod to Elvis Presley. So if you do like Elvis, you notice the way these guys talk. These guys are Elvis styled impersonators. So it's definitely something you should check out.
What do we have here? Head up.
Oh, Rex.
Look, Rexy, someone new's... Maybe so. Maybe so. You do me a favor? In that case, I'll start you up. It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Free size. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically,
sure can.
I want you to hire him. Play. If nothing happens, you may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say? Okay then.
Let's do this. Get this one. Don't worry, I have a way to get to Benny. So, you're gonna find out how that is once we get to him.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph.
Just...
If you need to cross free... Down in... I'll keep... To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers... Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine. Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down.
There it is. Run straight ahead, and he already knows what to get there. How about that?
Gotcha. I think it ain't much, huh? Nothing to worry about. No. That's an interesting thing. Don't distract me. Well, here we...
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the silver.
Come to Nick and Ralph for all your shopping needs.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. You've shown me something. A lot of folk. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and...
I'm gonna grab this real quick.
Hello. What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there got as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bat.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard. We had just about had it when one of... Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant. That's what he called him. Lou Tennant.
He probably said... Wait. What do you mean?
Let's talk to him. I don't see him now. Yeah.
If it can be bought.
You found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. They're coming over here now. It's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas. Now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie F*** up. The followers know about these things. Don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Come to Mick and Ralph for all your shopping needs.
drop of medical supplies. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Anything else?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
You look like a person in need of... And I'm afraid... That meal's still available. That's a good act. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion? I'm sure... Alright.
Can't remember.
Did you...
Honestly, forgot one of those questions. Oh, jeez. Oh, really has oil. That's right. I know what you're planning on doing, brother. Let me just get behind you so I can get you down. I'm not stupid. I know what you were gonna do. Better coward.
What do you need?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
There we go. Alright, we're maybe. Oh, yep. I was right. Let's go around that the door. Oops.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the...
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, to reduce support. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Alright. Hello. The information we needed. Back into Freeside. Go talk to the king. And continue our mission from here. Now we are gonna have to come back here again though, so be ready for that.
Come to the Silver Rush.
Well, hey there. I heard that. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it.
Let's get him for whatever much we can.
Why, you...
He gave me caps anyway.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait. Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there.
Alright. And we continue here.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
Go back. Oh, that way we're from. And we'll see. Let's deal with the CR. And try. I don't want to kill him. Maybe not for his side. I got plenty of time to get things.
What the
See
hell
what
are
you
you
did.
You there, keep your hands where we can see.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king won't...
Hey there. We hope to see you by the train station one of these nights.
Hello again.
Remember to stop by one of these nights.
Evening.
Oh, Pacer, you're an idiot. Getting the king's men killed. Oh, Lord. You know what? I'll take that.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once. Don't rush it.
We are level 8, folks. Oh yeah. Let's go with another. Let's do intense training and go one more for. Let's go charisma. Level 9. Now we can go to Mickey Rouse and get that passport to get into New Vegas.
It can be bought. It can be found in Mickey Rouse. Come to Mickey Rouse for all your shopping needs.
How's it going?
There he is.
Hey, what can I get you? Stop.
Oh shit. I forgot. I gotta. Shoot. I forgot a step. Oops. That was my bad. I did forget a step to there. I think I have to talk to the again, like I said, it's been a few years since I played this,
Come
so
to Mick and Ralph
I'm
for
still
all
a
your
little bit
shopping
rusty. You could almost hear my bones creaking.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with... Ask away. Sure can. I have a friend who... Just tell Ralph that I...
There we go. Okay. So I goofed and I was supposed to talk to the king before I left about the papers, so...
Hey.
Now we can go back and do it.
Come to the Silver Rush.
That will save us a whole bunch of time.
Wanna get lucky?
And then we're gonna go after Benny, take care of our little problem, and
It can be bought. It can be found in Mickey
get the chip, and then we'll probably call our stream after we do that. So, this, I will get that gun from him eventually. I need that Euclid C so I can use it as a weapon. Which, by the way, is an amazing gun. It, unfortunately, you can only get like one shot a day, so gotta be careful with it.
Hey, what can I get you? One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. See ya.
Thank you, Ralph. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, let's get into the strip.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
Alright, robot. Time for you to let me pass.
Submit to a credit check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Strip.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rambler. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas. Yeah!
Alright, well, I guess I'll go talk to Mr. House first. No, I think we're also going to take out Mr. House, so we're probably going to need to.
Well, howdy, partner.
Just save here. Because I'm gonna go take care of this and see if I guess I need I can. Hopefully my speech check is high enough to let me sneak this silenced pistol into the Tops Casino. And with a confirmed bachelor,
hey, fellow,
it's gonna be something a little different.
Smooth and oh, and a friendly word of advice. Now, have a good time, baby.
Let me just make sure. All right, very good to go. We still have our pistol.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the group. I hit what I... Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? To start, I'll... Do what you got.
Hello. I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all, but like... You want to... They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, like I said, just I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then...
I'm short on that. Barter. So I don't see.
We got a
Watch out!
Aha!
That was probably a bad idea. But we're gonna do this anyway. Search Benny, please. Oh, Benny's dead. There we go. Give me that. Bastard. Hey, bang, motherfucker.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee our safe conduct to our lands.
Good to see you too, buddy.
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright. Exactly what I wanted to see.
Under the hood.
Alright. We're not gonna do that yet.
Where to, partner?
Alright, to the penthouse we go. Now we're gonna go talk to Mr. House.
Penthouse 4.
Enjoy your time.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough. deflect small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser produced to spec by Glassy is deadly against all targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated onboard auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip. Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. The next step will... I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip. Here, upon...
Let's do 50 on that. Let's top out our repair, which will be super beneficial. And go with some more medicine.
Congratulations.
To our new room. We've got a brand new home, so let's go to our suite. This is where we are going to end our stream. First things first. Can I get any upgrades right now? I can. Workbench, weapon strength 1 and 2. I'll be damned. I had enough forever, I think. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and divvy up our items here. Regular guns in here. what we're not using. Energy weapons I always store in this chest, so we'll put this in here. Same thing with explosives. Energy and explosives go in this one. Put armored suits in here. I'm sorry, false suits. Get that out of there. Regular clothing. Gotta repair those too. Just repair these. Put hats in here, hats and masks. And faction clothing will be put in here. Desk. Special stuff in here. Cat eye, fixer, Hydra. 5 minutes. I believe that is all of our good stuff. Surprising, which actually does help quite a bit when you're playing through this. This is bad. Gotta remember where the kitchen's at. All of our drinks will go in here, such as Nuka-Colas, purified waters, whiskeys, things like that. Got that. Food in this one. Wait, hold on. Disregard. I'm just glad I got some practice to drop this stuff off. Finally. Alright, miscellaneous. I always put casings and I always put weapon stuff in here, and then the miscellaneous crafting stuff I will throw over here, like leather belts, turpentine, things like that. So I have a literal system when it comes to this. And these workbenches are actually connected to this, so I can just throw them in there and make what I need. Alright, I'm pretty pretty sure that is all of our miscellaneous stuff that we don't need. And ammo don't weigh anything, so I'm not going to drop those. So. Okay, so that is going to take care of that. And this is where we're going to go ahead and end our stream. Thank you for tuning in. And we will catch you guys on the next one.